normally die.
Hey guys, it's Kamai here. Today I'm filming the black tag with my friend who's also black. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Now let's get into it.
Alright.
Okay, so this is Naisha. We'll insert her channel name somewhere. Anything to say?
Yeah, you guys should go subscribe to my channel because, yeah, I need my subscribers up. Also, comment down below on any video.
If you go to a black cookout, what are you going for first?
The ribs and the mac and cheese.
The mac and cheese all the way.
Yeah, hands down.
How do you feel about interracial couples? Interracial couples.
Well, nowadays, you have to answer. Oh, nowadays, I feel like that some, some white people will date black men, but not like black people, but your husband's a black man. And then some black men, sometimes I just don't respect it sometimes. Like, sometimes it just blows me because of the stuff that's going on now in the world. And, but that's your own kind, so that's what you like, that's what you like. No discrimination, but me personally, no. Sorry.
I feel as if a guy was dating a white girl, and the white girl, when she came around you, she act like she appropriated your culture, then it would be a problem.
Yeah, but other than that,
but if she's not, it shouldn't be a problem. What black celebrity is your favorite?
The Rock.
Really?
The Rock, like, he could rearrange. Like NBA YoungBoy, but he has herpes, and also YB Namir, but like
Namir.
Namir. It's Namir.
Oh, really? No.
Comment below if it's Namir or
I'm gonna
Nabir.
find an interview when he says his name. I'll
Good, it's YB and Namir.
From Napoli Ever After. I don't know her name. I'll insert a picture. What movie made you cry?
Color Purple made me cry.
I never watched that.
Oh, that movie is pretty sad.
For me, it's The Hate U Give. I cried at like the mid-end because, you know, black rights are still not going anywhere at this point.
We watched.
Love watching movies that prove that nothing is changing in this society.
Yeah.
How much do you comb your hair?
How many times do I comb my hair? I could probably say like if I'm just doing this hairstyle, like this was a throw up. Like that's like 20 times. But like if I'm actually like, I'd probably say like over 100 times.
I do a twist out like every like mid-Sunday or mid-Saturday. So it's about 20-ish times because I have to make small sections so they come out curly enough. When do you feel your blackest?
When I'm with like, I don't know, I guess like at a party, like I don't know, like when I'm at like a party, like because the parties I go to, it's not just all black people, but it has other people in it, but it's like we be lit, like live your life to the fullest, you know, like I don't really.
Most blackest when I'm like, I guess when I'm, that's bad to say, I guess when I'm around my predominantly white friends or other races, I guess. But it's also like when I get really angry, I tap into my blackness and get mad at people way too easily.
She thinks she acts white, but I swear on everything she doesn't. Like on her birthday, this is not even, but she just went like with like she has white friends and black friends. She does not act white. Like
braids or twists?
Box braids. Because I've never had twist like before in my life.
I would say twist. I look my best. My skin be glowing and shit. Insert a picture, Kamaya, please. What's the last song you listened to?
Outside by Asian Doll. You guys should go listen to her new album that she dropped. It's really good.
Mine is not really an album, but Lion by Pretty Much. It's lit. It just came out last Friday, I think. It's a vibe.
It's a vibe. It's a vibe. A.
Tattoos do you want?
I probably have to send.
Yeah, you have.
Insert a picture.
Okay. I want a few arm tats and.
One right here. My hand.
What's your ethnicity?
I am African American, but I also mixed with. Do we tell that too?
Yeah, I guess. I don't really
Trinidadian, Virgin Island, Caribbean, Hispanic, and that's. I mean, doesn't Hispanics have white in them?
Everyone's a bit white.
Oh, sorry, I forgot West Indian. Like, as you can see, my eyes are chinky, but that's pretty much who I favor. My dad's side, he's West Indian, and I like chinky eyes, so, yeah.
I'm African American and Jamaican half.
It's lit. We from the islands, if you feel me. You feel me? You feel me? Islands.
Book you read?
Ooh, I actually forgot the book name, but it was basically about a girl, and she lived on her own. Like, her mom was a bad mom, and she had to, like, raise herself, so, yeah, she'd probably, insert or something, I don't know, but I forgot what the book's called.
Okay, I'm gonna do my favorite book instead, because, like, the book I recently read was
not sponsored.
Wasn't too great, but I gotta plug my favorite author, and her name is Amber Smith, and it's The Way You Used to Be. I tapped into this book so much. I cried so many times.
In the book?
Yeah, like, it's powerful.
Really?
Yeah.
What does it talk about?
Like, the girl, her name's Edie or Eden. She gets raped, and you get to see how she copes with it and stuff like that. It's pretty great.
Our books kind of relate.
Do you like black gel or jam?
Black gel.
I guess black jam and black gel, but I don't use it too often anyway.
I use black gel, like, at my house a lot, but jam, to me, it doesn't really work. Like, it doesn't hold your hair long enough. Black gel holds your hair. Sometimes it leaves particles, just really depends on how much you use.
Do you go natural? Are you natural? I don't know.
Actually, since November, I was no longer natural, but I was natural for, like, a bit, like, almost 2 years. Like, I think it was 2 years. But my mom gave me a relaxer for my birthday because it helps tame my hair. Like, generally, I do not like working with my natural hair because it takes a lot to do. Because I have school and I don't go there to impress. Like, I would wake up and literally probably end up going to school looking a mess if I went natural, like, completely. So, and I prefer braids and stuff, so. Yeah, I have a relaxer. I'm not natural anymore, but I was.
I'm natural. I've been natural for, like, half of a year. But it's like I've been natural, just not fully until, like, around now. I wear my hair mostly like this. Unless I'm trying to do something different. Think about being black.
I just like our culture. Like, literally, black is beautiful. I don't care if you're dark, you're black. I don't care if you're light skin, you're super light, mixed with black. Our culture is just, like, we lit. Like, black don't crack. Our skin is beautiful. We always, like, I just love it. Like, I can never put past being, like, no offense to white people, but I can never put past being a white person. Like, black is beautiful. I like black. I like being black. I like having our skin tone, yeah. Like, and I like having that much melanin in my skin. Like, some white people actually go and get their spray tans because they cannot get tan like us. Like, we naturally...
Blackfishing.
We naturally just be vibing. Like, who wants to, like... No offense to you white people on her channel, but I'm just saying, like, I'm not racist or anything. I just couldn't see myself being ever white.
Yeah. For me, I would say, I I like being black because I get a lot of like eye infections and like I blush a lot. But since my skin is so dark, you can't really see it, so it's pretty helpful. And I also like my culture. I think I'm just something that's so different and like, yeah, it's just, if I had a choice to be black or white, I'd always be black because
it's like your families, yeah, y'all grew up here like back in the day, but it's just to think about how much our culture went through because of y'all's culture. No offense though.
and how much so many black people came together and made somewhat of a change. Any questions you've been asked?
I have to think about this one because people ask me the most dumbest shit all the time. How about you? You can respond.
Okay, so this is way later. I'm sorry, but I was so sick in this video. Don't know why. I'm still a bit sick. But I forgot to say that a dumb question that I've been asked is like, oh, Kamaya, like, when I get my braids done or anything, like, they're always like, oh, how long did it take? And it's like, when you tell them, they're just like they're sort of lost for words. Because, like, it usually takes me around a good 6 to 8 hours or more to get my hair done.
Dumb shit like when my friends ask, like when people that I know ask me where do I live, or like when I go to cookouts or something and people are like, where have you been? Home, the fuck? Like busy, like where else? Like, and then when I go to church and they're trying to, where have you been? Oh my god, did you get older? Did you get taller? Did your hair grow? Yeah. Literally, like clearly you see my hair grow. Are you dark skinned? Are you light skinned? Are you brown skinned? Like, that's dumb.
So that was the last of our questions. So this is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Go subscribe to Naija. Subscribe to me.
Comment below if you like this video. And comment below if you like her intro. Black History Month, you guys.
Celebrate your blackness if you are. Celebrate other people's blackness.